Everything you need to build a page lives inside the insert panel, and by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to use it, from the very first drop to a fully structured and complete page. Let's get into it. The insert panel lives on the left side. Click the plus icon and it's all there. And the panel is divided into three parts. First, the pre-built sections. Ready-made building blocks you can drop in and customize as you need. Second, the UI components. Also ready-made, but built to give you an even deeper level of personalization. And third, collections. All your data in one place, ready to pull from any point. Everything in the pre-builds comes with both light and dark themes, so you can always match the feel you're going for. And today, we're going to use all three segments to build a complete full-page layout in just a couple of minutes. Now, instead of starting from a pre-built page, we're going to build section by section, so you can see exactly how the panel works in real time, if you prefer to do things from scratch. Let's see how fast we can get through it. A complete website typically has multiple sections, each serving a clear purpose. So here's what we're going to layer. Headers are always the foundation. They anchor navigation and keep the site consistent. Let's drag in a header from the light theme. Next, the hero section. This is what sets the tone, communicates what you do, and drives that first action. We'll pick one from the dark theme. There we go. After that, we want to show proof. Real projects, real results. This layout works well for that. Now, visitors will want to know what makes you different. The feature section covers this well. It has multiple layout options that fit almost any content structure. Then, we list our services, so visitors can match what they need with what we offer. Following that, a testimonial section, because real reviews build real trust. Then, a FAQ section, using the accordion component to address any last hesitations. Right after, a CTA section, to turn interest into action. And finally, the footer. Just like that, the full site structure is in place. You can see every section laid out on the canvas, or track them from the layers panel for a cleaner, structured view. Now, one question that comes up often. What if you want full control over your build? What if you need the core HTML level blocks to structure things exactly the way you want? That's where base elements come in. It's not visible by default, so click the Kirki icon at the top, go to View, and toggle on Base Elements. And there it is, sitting inside UI Components. From here, you get structural elements for page layout, form-specific elements, and advanced building blocks for more complex needs. So, we have set our brand colors and the content already. Let's now take a closer look at how the UI components can level things up. The hero section looks solid, but the CTA buttons doesn't clearly signal that it's clickable or that it leads somewhere. Let's fix that. Open the buttons. Dark variant will work well here for contrast. Pick one that fits the layout. Drop it in, update the content and color, and it's already a significant improvement. The project section is missing a title entirely, which hurts clarity. Let's pull a heading from base elements, drop it in, and make sure it's sitting in the right place in the layers panel. Now, instead of styling it from scratch, we will copy the style directly from the client section title. Command Option C to copy the style, Command Option V to paste it if you're in Mac. Update the content, and it's done. The project cards look great on desktop and tablet, but on mobile, they're taking up too much space. You could manually adjust the sizing, but another workaround could be grabbing a card from the insert panel that's already optimized for smaller screens. So drop one in, delete the existing ones, duplicate the new card, update the contents, and you'll immediately see how less it takes space than before on mobile. For the testimonial section, it's feeling too static right now. A slider would bring it to life. But building one from the base elements is too much work from scratch. Instead, let's go to interactives. This is where it really gets efficient. These aren't just layouts. The interactions are already built in. The behavior, the transitions, all of it. So you're not just getting a design, you're getting a fully functional component ready to go. We'll take the first slider in the dark variant to match our theme. Take the wrapper from before and drag it inside the slider item. The structure is already there. Just clean up the placeholder content, update the slides, and here's how it looks in preview. The FAQ section works the same way. It's an interactive component, so the accordion behavior, the open and the close transitions, all of it is built in. Drop it in from the insert panel and it's ready. In the footer, the social links are currently just plain text. Let's replace them with actual icons. We have several icon libraries available, and we'll go with Line Awesome. From the right panel, you can search for specific icons and swap them in. Do the same for the remaining ones, and the footer is done. Now, let's make this section dynamic. The content part has already all the list of collections, so we can simply drop directly from here, and then connect with fields mapped to pull data dynamically. That's how easy it can get when you utilize the insert panel. One last thing before we wrap up. Let's add a map so visitors can find your location. From the insert panel, under media, you can embed either Google Maps or OpenStreetMap. Drop it in, then set the location from the right panel, adjust the map style if needed, and it's ready. For the contact form, grab one from the insert panel. There are several form types available depending on what you need. And we have a dedicated tutorial coming on forms and how to set things up and running. And that's it. From an empty canvas to a fully structured, dynamic, ready to publish page. Prebuilts handle the heavy lifting. UI components give you precision. Base elements give you full control. And collections make it dynamic. You don't have to start from zero, but you always have the option to go as deep as you want. In the next video, we're going deeper. Customization, smarter workflows, and how to build even faster in Kirki. Stay tuned, and we will see you in the next one.